Hi, this is Dave Adams, the E-mini trading professor. Boy, what a day, huh? We're up, we're down, we're all around. I got a good chart to show you today. I hope you enjoy it. There are some good trades, some trades I missed. One I took that was, well, not exactly what you should do. Read the disclaimer carefully. There's all sorts of important information in there. Okay, here we go with the chart. We kind of had a bunch of mixed economic news early this morning, and typically I'm out of the. I got in after the news, and not much happened. And it started to kind of roll up, and usually I'm out of my trade before the opening, but I was kind of stuck in it, and it was a little frustrating. And market started down, as you can see, and then rocketed up, and I was feeling pretty smart, by the way, right then, and rose all the way up to this area right here. I got out on the next bar, actually, but it was a pretty good rise. I went ahead and put the Fibonacci retracements in on this particular one. Here, by the way, here is 50, which is, I don't know if you're familiar with ambush trades, but between 50 and 61 is an area that is very, very important as the market turns. And you can see it stopped right on 50 here on this first, what I thought was retracement. I took this trade. I thought we were going to resume the trend. It was very weak. I got my points, but it really wasn't what I was looking for. We didn't get anywhere near back up here. Then I took another little retracement. Rode that a little bit as a stupid trade. It's basically trading against a trend. Sometimes, I just go plumb stupid, I think. But anyway, we got to here, and this was a great long trade, which I exited up here. I actually stopped and reversed this particular trade and took it a pretty nice short trade I got out on this long bar. And then all of a sudden I'm really confused because if you look down here, the CCI just goes in. This is all noise here. As you've read my stuff, I define noise as anything between the hundreds of the commodity channel index, and yeah, we're up or down, we're everywhere, and I got pretty cold feet. It became fairly obvious that we were not in an uptrend anymore. It had broken this 50. You can see it broke down through it, then came right back to it again. And I was like, I think now that's going to be resistance instead of support. And this trade developed right here, and you can see it's. Gosh, I mean, it's just beautiful the way the setup is, and it was 15 quick minutes, and I was out before right at 3 o'clock. Important things to remember today are, in the chapter on Fibonacci retracements, it was a long run up that you could chart the 50 on and really glean a lot of valuable information. But the market, did it trend? No, it really didn't trend. It ran up and it ran down, and I don't know. With the exception right here, I was just, huh? You know, I couldn't figure out what was going on. I was considering resorting to alcohol at this point, just because it was not acting the way I wanted. You know what I was expecting. You can see all the bars here is get a bunch of indecision, and then when it broke through the 50, and went right back to it and stopped. I thought, oh, and I got good signals. I was sure that the market was headed downwards, and apparently it was, because that's where it went. So, kind of a confusing day. You know, I mean, I made some good trades. I made some really. This is a bonehead trade. I'm telling you. If one of my students make it, I'd be asking you, what were you thinking about? And I look at that, and you know that irritates the heck out of me when I don't show proper discipline. But I did, and there it is, big as life. There's no denying it. Okay, that's what the chart looked like today. It was a crazy day. So how's that for some nutty trading, huh? Market goes up, takes it all back. Who said trading has to make sense? Hey, here's our site again. It's at learntotradeinvest.com with a whole bunch of hyphens in it. We'd love for you to visit our site. The program you just saw, the way I just traded, is exactly the program I teach in our course. And, of course, we've been having a lot of good luck with it with the people that have signed on. And we still very, very optimistic about adding, 25 more, I suppose. So if you're a beginning trader or never traded at all, or a struggling intermediate trader, I think we could help you make a lot of sense out of the market, especially on days like today. Hope that